Hello students, welcome. This is the fourth lecture for the chapter elasticity for the 11th class, that is the mechanical properties of solid, in which we are going to discuss about the elasticity. In the last lecture we have been discuss about the Hooke's law, and Hooke's law tells us that stress is directly proportional to strain within elastic limit. I take some revision. Stress is directly proportional to strain, and that stress upon strain is constant, and we called that constant as modulus of elasticity. What is that constant? That is modulus of elasticity. And you know that this modulus of elasticity is divided into three types. What are that modulus of elasticity? The first is the Young modulus. The second is the bulk modulus. And third is the modulus of rigidity. Modulus of rigidity. Just a minute. So this is the Young modulus, bulk modulus and modulus of rigidity are the three elastic constant. It is denoted by Y, it is denoted by K, and it is denoted by eta. Now, why we divide this modulus of elasticity into three types? Because the modulus of elasticity is the ratio of stress upon strain, and there are three types of stress and three types of strain. Depending on the modulus of elasticity is divided into three categories. Young's modulus. The Young modulus is the ratio of tensile stress to the tensile strain, or longitudinal stress to the longitudinal strain. Means we can say when there is the change in length in the deformation of the body, then the elastic constant, that is the modulus of elasticity. We can say the bulk modulus, the modulus of elasticity contained by the body is the bulk modulus when the deformation consists of change in volume. And when the deformation consists of change in shape and size, then we can say there is the modulus of rigidity. That is, thus we can define all these three constants. The Young modulus, it is the ratio of tensile stress to the tensile strain. Bulk modulus, ratio of volume stress to the volume strain. Modulus of rigidity, it is the volume of shear stress to the shear strain. Is that? So in your book, there are the three independent derivations given in your book. In the last video, मागच्या व्हिडिओत आपण Young modulus expression derive केलेला आहे. Now in this video, we will derive the equation for bulk modulus and for the modulus of rigidity, and we will discuss some important points given in your book also. What is necessary to you to read the book? That is very important. Reading is very important to understand the concept very clearly, and when you understand the concept, then the physics is very easy for you. Now, first we obtain the expression for bulk modulus. So what is the bulk modulus? Bulk modulus, it is the modulus of elasticity. What you can say about bulk modulus? It is nothing but the modulus of elasticity related to change in length. If the deformation consists of change in length, when the deforming force is applied to the body, then we can say the modulus of elasticity, that is related modulus of elasticity, that is the bulk modulus. So to obtain the expression for bulk modulus, as we know what is the formula for bulk modulus, it is the ratio of stress upon strain. So which type of stress is there? As there is, it is related to change in volume. We can say volume stress upon volume strain, that is your bulk modulus. So to obtain the expression, we consider a rubber ball. In your book it is given that a rubber ball, when we drop it into the water, from all sides the equal force is applied normally from all sides, and it is compressed, and the ball will compress, and new volume will be V dash. Original volume is V. See, V is the original volume. The volume of the ball decrease. हे रेड लाइन जी डॉटेड आहे हा नवीन बॉलचा शेप झाला सपोज, है ना. म्हणजे बघा आता शेप बदलला नाहीये, है ना, पण काय बदललाय? साइज फक्त बघा, व्हॉल्यूम डिक्रीज झालेला आहे, है ना. V dash is the new volume, that is V minus dV, and dP is the change in pressure. So to calculate the bulk modulus, we have to calculate first the volume stress. Now what is meant by volume stress? Volume stress is nothing but the force upon area, the applied force. Internal restoring force is exactly equal and opposite to the magnitude of applied force. Is that? So force upon area we can also call it as here change in pressure. And that's why the shearing stress here is equal to change in pressure, that is dP. We consider dP is the change in pressure. Now how we calculate the volume strain? Volume strain. Strain. What is the definition of strain? Change in dimension upon original dimension. Here is the change in dimension is volume. So we can say change in volume, that is the decrease in volume, upon original volume. Now change in volume upon original volume. Here change in volume upon original volume. We take minus dV as there is the decrease in volume. Upon original volume is V. The volume decreases. Negative sign indicates that the volume decreases. When we take the magnitude of volume strain, we take dV upon V. Now by using these two equations, equation number 1 for volume stress, equation number 2 for volume strain, we can calculate the bulk modulus. It is very easy for us now. The bulk modulus, that is denoted by K, it is the ratio of volume stress upon volume strain. And that's why volume stress is nothing but the change in pressure dP, and when we take the magnitude of volume strain, it is dV by V. So V goes in the numerator and we get the expression for K is equal to V into dP upon dV. Now V is the original volume, dP is the change in pressure, and dV is the change in volume. This is the formula for bulk modulus. As again, bulk modulus is the ratio of stress upon strain. And we know that the strain does not have any unit and stress has the unit. Stress is nothing but the stress is the force upon area. So what is the SI unit for stress? That is Newton per meter square. That is the same unit for the bulk modulus. The SI unit for bulk modulus. लक्षात घ्या इथे बघा SI unit bulk modulus, modulus of rigidity आणि young modulus तीनही इलास्टिक कॉन्स्टंट साठी सेम युनिट आपण यूज करू शकतो न्यूटन पर मीटर स्क्वेअर बिकॉज ऑल दैट थ्री इलास्टिक कॉन्स्टंट हैव द सेम फॉर्मूला. इट इज द रेशियो ऑफ स्ट्रेस अपॉन स्ट्रेन and only stress has the unit and strain does not have any unit. So this is the SI unit, and every time the dimensions are also same. We have to take the dimensions, that is the ratio of force upon length. Force dimension बघा L1 M1 T minus 2 आणि हे L2, त्याच्यामुळे हा वर जातो न्यूमरेटर मध्ये 2 minus 2 होतो 1 plus minus 2 L minus 1. So the unit dimensions are L minus 1 M1 T minus 2. It is given in your book. प्रत्येक वेळेस बुक मध्ये दिलेला आहे बघा SI unit and dimensions. So this is about the bulk modulus. Now there is one quantity given. The ratio of bulk modulus is called as compressibility. बघा एक नवीन क्वांटिटी आहे compressibility. And this compressibility is the ratio of inverse of bulk modulus. 1 upon bulk modulus, that is called as compressibility, and that's why the formula will be याचा उलटा करावा लागेल आपल्याला dV upon V into dP. Compressibility काय राहील dV upon V into dP. In your book, see, I show you the two paragraphs. You have to read it. Do you know? हा paragraph महत्वाचा आहे बघा. The bulk modulus of water is 2.18 into 10 to the power 8 Pascal, and the compressibility is 45.8 into 10 to the power minus 11 Pascal inverse. कॉम्प्रेसिबिलिटीचं युनिट काय राहील बघा, उलट राहील याच्या, मीटर स्क्वेअर पर न्यूटन, किंवा अनदर युनिट जे पास्कल आहे त्याला पास्कल इनवर्स म्हटलं की ते कॉम्प्रेसिबिलिटीचं युनिट होईल. मटेरियल विथ स्मॉल बल्क मॉड्युलस अँड लार्ज कॉम्प्रेसिबिलिटी आर इझियर टू कॉम्प्रेस. हे लक्षात घ्या. आणि हा टेबल प्रत्येक वेळेचा बघायचा आहे तुम्हाला. मटेरियल्स दिलेले आहे, लेड, ब्रास, ग्लास, ॲल्युमिनियम, सिल्वर, कॉपर, स्टील अँड गोल्ड, अँड द बल्क मॉड्युलस इज गिव्हन इज दॅट 4.1 पासून बघा 18 पर्यंत. मॅक्झिमम बल्क मॉड्युलस कशाचं आहे, गोल्डचं है ना. मग गोल्डला मॅक्झिमम आहे बल्क मॉड्युलस, तर कॉम्प्रेसिबिलिटी गोल्डची कशी राहील, मिनिमम. दिस इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट फॉर द ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह. नाव we derive the another equation for the modulus of elasticity, the next constant of modulus of elasticity, that is modulus of rigidity. So for that we derive the equation modulus of rigidity. The modulus of rigidity this is the third elastic constant denoted by the letter eta. The modulus of rigidity, it is the elastic constant related to the change in shape of the body. When the deformation consists of change in shape, we can say the modulus of rigidity is the elastic constant. The modulus of rigidity elastic constant is the ratio of shearing stress, or it is called as shear stress upon shear strain. Means if we want to calculate the modulus of rigidity, we must have to calculate shearing stress and shearing strain as it is related to change in shape. In your book the diagram is given. Suppose we consider a tin box, open tin box आहे छोटा, आणि त्याला हॉरिझॉन्टली है ना फोर्स लावला आहे, पण टँजेन्शियल फोर्स लावला आहे. समजतंय काय होत आहे की त्याची वरची लेअर डिस्प्लेस झाली, डबा थोडा तुमचा तिरपा झाला, वरची लेअर डिस्प्लेस झाली आणि खालची फिक्स आहे, म्हणजे थोडा डबा तिरपा झाला बघा तुमचा. आपण त्याची सिंपल वन व्ह्यू डायग्रामचा दाखवू शकतो. एक साइड त्याची बघा आपण कन्सिडर करू. पहिले तुमचा वर्टिकल बरोबर होता है ना, त्याची एक साइड घेऊ आपण, ए बी सी डी. या साइडला आपण फोर्स लावतोय, टँजेन्शियल फोर्स. या साइडला बघा काय होते, या साइडला आपण टँजेन्शियल फोर्स लावतो आहे. डी पॉइंट जो आहे तो डिस्प्लेस झाला, सी पॉइंट पण थोडा डिस्प्लेस झाला आहे. अँड दिस इज द न्यू शेप ऑफ द बॉक्स नाउ. ए बी सी डॅश डी डॅश हा न्यू शेप झाला. द टोटल बॉक्स इज डिस्प्लेस बाय सम अँगल, थोडा तिरपा झालाय थीटा अँगलनी. धिस डिस्प्लेसमेंट सपोज वी कॉल डेल्टा एल, lateral displacement बघा. आणि this is the length of the box L. आपण म्हणू शकतो from fixed side, the side which displays that is at the length L, and delta L is the displacement. So we can calculate the shearing stress here. Shear stress is equal to nothing but the force upon area. Stress is equal to internal restoring force upon area. इथे जेवढा फोर्स आपण लावलाय तेवढाच अपोजिट फोर्स डेव्हलप होईल बघा, फक्त डायरेक्शन अपोजिट राहील. सो वी कन्सिडर सपोज F is the tangential force and A is the area, then force upon area gives us shear stress and shear strain. shear strain समजतंय. आपण चेंज इन लेंथ आपण इथे डेल्टा एल म्हणतोय आणि ही जी लेंथ आहे फिक्स ही कन्सिडर करतोय. That gives us the value of tan theta, and tan theta, when theta is very small, tan theta is approximately equal to theta. So we calculate, we consider here the shearing strain is given by the angle theta. इथे strain आपल्याला हा angle theta देतो. And so how we can find the modulus of rigidity? Shearing stress काय आहे फॉर्म्युला, force upon area, and shearing strain theta. So F upon A theta. What is the formula for the modulus of rigidity, that is F upon A into theta, that force, tangential force upon area into shearing strain, that is the equation for modulus of rigidity. Again the SI unit. काय राहील SI unit modulus of rigidity साठी? It is also the ratio of stress upon strain. Strain does not have any unit. So what is the unit of stress? That is Newton per meter square or Pascal. The same unit is there for the modulus of rigidity. The dimensions are again same, you know that. The dimensions again L, we write first L minus 1, M1 and T minus 2. So these are the dimensions for modulus of rigidity. Again see here. The table, modulus of rigidity table is given. Again here for the modulus of rigidity बघा, materials दिलेले आहे आणि rigidity, modulus of rigidity 10 to the power 10 is common to every value. लेड सगळ्यात कमी रिजिडिटी लेडची आहे 0.6 into 10 to the power 10 आणि सगळ्यात मॅक्झिमम आहे स्टीलची 8.3 into 10 to the power 10. यंग मॉड्यूलस बघा, तीनही टेबल तुम्ही बघायला पाहिजे ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह साठी. दीज आर इम्पॉर्टंट फॉर युअर कॉम्पिटिटिव्ह एक्झाम. स्टील साठी यंग मॉड्यूलस सगळ्यात जास्त आहे बघा 21 into 10 to the power 10 न्यूटन पर मीटर स्क्वेअर. म्हणजे तुम्ही लक्षात घ्या की स्टील साठी यंग मॉड्यूलस मॅक्झिमम आहे आणि मॉड्यूलस ऑफ रिजिडिटी पण स्टील साठी मॅक्झिमम आहे. बाकीच्या मटेरियल साठी बघायची स्टील पेक्षा कमी आहे यंग मॉड्यूलस कॉपर साठी. देन द बल्क मॉड्यूलस इज मॅक्झिमम फॉर गोल्ड. समजते आणि गोल्ड पेक्षा स्टीलचं कमी आहे, कळतं. आणि इथे बघा लक्षात घ्या गोल्ड साठी मात्र यंग मॉड्यूलस कमी आहे. ह्या टेबल बरोबर बघा कॉम्प्रेसिबिलिटी इज द रेशो ऑफ बल्क मॉड्यूलस है ना. द मटेरियल विच हैव स्मॉल वैल्यू ऑफ बल्क मॉड्यूलस it has the large compressibility and it can compress easily. So in this video we have obtained the expression for bulk modulus K is equal to VdP upon dV, and we have obtained the expression for modulus of rigidity, that is eta is equal to force upon A theta. Is it clear? Thank you.